It is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Here he comes.
Making his way to the ring.
Hello,
he is the star of Sky TV's Gladiators, the Big O, Oblivion!
Well, one thing I will say about Oblivion, unlike you, is that he is actually famous. Nick Aldis, Oblivion, wrestling under the name of...
What do you mean, unlike me? I know he's famous, and I agree. What do you mean, unlike me?
I'm saying you're not famous anymore. Get over it. It's 2 years. Find something else, Billy.
As long as they keep writing about me, and as long as I can still keep getting paid and laid, that's all that matters.
Who's writing about you? Anyway, Nick Oblivion Aldis, fresh off wrestling at TNA, just had his pay-per-view debut there, beating Chris Sabin. Oh, and he wants to speak.
Cut the music! You know, I'm very, very pleased to be here in Swanley tonight. I'm very pleased because it reminds me of how much I'd rather be in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, I mean, the man makes sense.
Because the people of Swanley really represent everything that's wrong with this country. You're dull, you're dreary, you stink, you're ugly. And I know if I walked out into the audience and looked every single one of you in the eye, I'd have an issue with every single one of you, and I'd probably have to slap the remaining teeth right out of your face. But someone I already have an issue with is you, creepy Chris Roberts. Everywhere I go, I have you refereeing my matches. Everywhere I go, I have you ducking me. Everywhere I go, I have you interfering, putting your hands on me, and making my life difficult. So tonight, if you so much as lay a finger on the Big O, you and I are gonna have a little match of our own. Okay, Daddy? Oh yeah.
What is it with picking on people who can't compete with you?
Listen.
You got you picking on kids, you got Oblivion picking
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
referees.
his opponent!
I'll tell you what, I'll team up with Nick Oblivion right now, and we'll go up against this little punk kid referee, and we'll take on any 5 kids right here, right now. In fact,
Making
speaking
his way
of
to the
kids,
ring,
here comes Spud.
This is Spud!
Spud is no kid, he's one of the most accomplished, one of the most plucky, and one of the most courageous wrestlers on the UK scene. And tonight, having just failed to beat Oblivion in Birmingham last week, Spud gets his rematch.
These people didn't get to see me beat up any of the kids. They didn't get to see Nick Oblivion beat up any of the kids. And then Spud comes out, and all of a sudden, everything's changed, because we will see a child get beaten up here tonight, after all. Why does Spud continue to put himself in these predicaments? He cannot win, he will not win. Why does he even bother to step in the ring with the likes of Nick Oblivion?
Oh, Oblivion! 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 He's attacked Spud from behind. He's attacked Spud from behind in Oblivion. I mean, there's a closed fist to the face. Well, referee Chris Roberts seems to be staying out of the way of Oblivion. I think he's been intimidated a little bit by those words from Nick Aldis at the start of the match.
Wouldn't you be?
I certainly would. He's 6'4", what, 250 pounds, somewhere around there?
Somewhere around there. 18 pages, you've got nothing on Nick Oblivion, and you've got nothing on Haskins.
Oh, Haskins is another issue. He doesn't deserve anything else. And Oblivion just pushed Chris Roberts to the floor. What? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Roberts has had enough. Roberts has had enough. He's going to take out Oblivion. Come on, Chris. Show him what you've got, Chris. Chris Roberts is standing up to this bully from Sky One's Gladiators, and Spud has a referee shirt on.
This is a mockery here. Now, if I was Nick Oblivion, I'd just kick the hell out of both of them right now because he can.
Well, I guess if you kick the hell out of Spud, then that would be a disqualification, right? Spud's the referee now.
Spud's the guy he's...
Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring it! Ring it! There we go. You're not a very good timekeeper.
Why am I ringing the bell?
Referee Spud has called for the bell here. Well, this is unconventional, to say the least.
So let me get this straight. Spud was dominated in the early stages by Nick Oblivion. Spud realised that he had no chance against Nick Oblivion, and Spud stepped out of this matchup and has put this kid in jeopardy.
Well, Roberts is trying to apply the headlock as Oblivion had his eyes closed, giving Roberts a free shot. Roberts off the ropes and Spud.
Oh, hold on a sec. I thought you just said that.
Spud with the drop kick. Well, we had a match within a match, but now it looks like we're back down to business. Well, that was unusual. You never know what's coming next.
Do we start the match again now?
I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. You never know what's coming in IPW UK.
Nick Oblivion doesn't deserve this. Let's just call this one a day. These people don't even deserve to see him anyway. He's an American superstar.
He's not American.
He's almost American. He's more American than English. He's American at heart.
Spud with the slap as Oblivion tries to chase him. Oblivion is chasing Spud round the ring. It's a game of cat and mouse here in Swanley. Oh, Spud! Drop toe hold by Spud! Hang on a second. It looks like Oblivion is draped over the middle rope. Spud going for the 619. No. Clothesline by Oblivion, and he nearly decapitated Spud. Well, this one could be over. This one could be over right here. Spud landed hard on the back of his head.
I'm going to let the actions speak louder than me here because I just enjoy watching this man. He's just dominating. He shouldn't even be in the ring with the likes of Spud. He's dominating American opponents. He's undefeated in TNA, and he's undefeated here in IPW as well. And this is just a mismatch. In fact, I hope when he's done with it, he beats the referee up as well.
I thought you were going to let the action speak for itself. I thought that meant you were going to shut up.
I only have that to say.
All right, so
take it away, Dave.
Oh,
Spud into the corner.
Oh, I thought you were going to shut up.
Now.
Okay, great. Go. You can't stay quiet for more than like 3 seconds at a time, can you? You just love the sound of your own voice.
I have a beautiful voice. That's why I'm on the commentary. But I'm a great wrestler as well. They really don't know what to do with me in IPW, and they can't pay me for it all. So I guess this is the choice they make. And Spud,
I could give him a few ideas what to do with you. But anyway, Spud to the ropes, goes for a crossbody, and he's caught. Got the power of Oblivion.
Are you speaking to my girlfriend?
Hey, like you have a girlfriend.
I have several.
I see your girlfriend's giving you a nice blouse to wear today. Low cut top.
I cut this myself, though. This is the new thing. I'm trying to get it over.
I'm sure. I'd almost rather wear a Leaders of the New School t-shirt than that.
I noticed you've taken that off, though.
I have. I decided it was...
How disrespectful. And speaking of disrespect, Nick Oblivion has no respect for Spud or the officials here at IPW, and he continues to dominate.
Well, for a short time, Spud was one of the officials in IPW a few minutes ago. Oblivion continuing to take the fight to Spud. It looks like he's going for that tormentum. That's his finishing move. Oh, Spud rolls through. Spud rolls through. Oh, he went for the sunset flip, but look at this. He's got him by the neck. There's Oblivion. I tell you, Spud is a high flyer, but I love his kind of newfound ability to street fight. Added a new dimension to his repertoire as Spud in recent months. He'll gouge you in the eyes. He'll do whatever it takes to survive. He's been an underdog, surviving for his whole career, but he may not survive this one after that back elbow.
Any minute now, Nick Oblivion is going to put Spud away. He's toying with him. He's been toying with him from the start. Do you have any idea? Do you have any inkling of the difference in leagues between Spud and Nick Oblivion? Do you, Dave?
The difference in leagues. It's not football.
It's not football, that's correct, but there are differences in leagues, there are differences in standards, there are differences in the opponents that Nick Oblivion should be facing, and Spud is not in that league.
I tell you what, it only takes 3 seconds to win a wrestling match, and Spud has won at least as many as he's lost in the 40+ matches that he's wrestled in IPW's 4.5-year history. Spud to the ropes. He could win another here if he can nail Oblivion.
I saw Oblivion in the ring 3 weeks ago dominating a former TNA X-Division champion, Chris Sabin. That's the mark of the man, and you're here telling me that Spud has any chance in this match.
He may have a chance here, because look, Spud he's dropped him again, drop toe hold. Oblivion in trouble, and Spud, I think Spud's just seen it. Spud's going to go for it. He's going to go for the 619, he gets it.
It's not the 619 here, Dave, it's the
BR8.
BR8, that's right.
Spud is going up high. Oblivion is reeling. He's reeling. And Spud drills him. He drills him with the crossbody.
Kick out.
There's two. And no. So close. So close.
I'm worried about my boy there.
Your boy.
A fellow TV star.
Come on, Spud. Spud fighting to his feet. This could be one of the biggest upsets in IPW history. Spud will go high again. Oblivion he can barely stand.
Spud needs to hit this right now.
No, Chris Roberts.
The referee slipped.
Oh no, he sent Roberts into the ropes. And now.
And here comes Tormentum.
Oh my, drilled him, absolutely nailed him. And that will be all. Damn it.
The winner of the match, Oblivion!
Well, Spud again came within the narrowest of margins of beating Nick Oblivion Aldis here in Swanley, but for the second time in as many weeks, it's Oblivion who picks up the win.
Dave, I can hear your mother singing. I can hear the sound of the fat lady. It's all over for Spud, as predicted by Billy Line in her dominant victory for Nick Oblivion.